Hello, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe if you're watching this. I'm not surprised the Lakers not doing good. I'm not surprised because you formed that team. And I told everybody before I started really making this YouTube video, really got serious with this shit, that the Lakers is not going to work. And I'm sitting there looking at the dynamics. You know what I'm saying? You got three stars. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's really not good with AD, and he's 37 years old, but he's not good with no motherfucker elite power forward center. He's not good with them elites. You gotta think about it, like Kevin Love. Look at his background. Kevin Love and the Bosses of the world. He's not good with them. They turn to spot up shooters. Why do you think Anthony Davis taking so much threes and they say take your ass in the paint? But that's LeBron game. You know what I'm saying? That's why LeBron had to develop a 3-pointer shoot, a 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, he kept doing his thing because he getting older in age. He more likely to get hurt. So you have to take the Stephen Curry routes. You know what I'm saying? But that's here there because Michael Jordan did the same thing with with his athleticism was disappearing. Kobe did the same shit. Vince Carter did the same shit. A lot of greats, all the greats did that shit. You see what I'm saying? They developed a jump shot. But we what's Westbrook in the mix? Westbrook is not a great 3-point shot. I mean, he could make some. He ain't no Ben Simmons now. He would jack up some threes and he would hit some, but he's not. Basically, you put mini LeBron James on LeBron James. You only need a one LeBron James, and that's why I didn't get what you got to think about it. Besides Dwayne Wade, all LeBron James guards were shooters. They was great shooters. That's why I didn't get why they didn't get Dame Dollars. That's all really kind of they really need. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna play, if you gonna play, you're gonna have to play it right. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have to get a point guard. Like I ain't gonna say like a Steve Nash caliber, but it's like some similar to Steve Nash. It's 3 and D. You know what I'm saying? That's not winning the score. You know what I'm saying? And Lorenzo Ball. So you gonna tell me you get rid of Lorenzo Ball for Russell Westbrook? I'm not. There's no start on Russell Westbrook because that's how the team formatted. That means LeBron James, if the only time the team could win, to be honest, even though Anthony Davis hurt right now, but I was trying to tell everybody the only time that team could win if LeBron James take the back seat. He gonna have to. He gonna have to be the third option. The first option will be Anthony Davis. He gonna have to post on the post. LeBron James gonna have to be a spot up shooter. He gonna have to pay off the ball for the first time his first time in his career. He gonna have to play off the ball. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not jabbing y'all. I wish I would jab you motherfuckers today. He gonna have to play the third option. He gonna have to be the third man. He can't be the best player in the world. He gonna have to be the third man on the team. He gonna have to take a Kevin Love role. To be honest, it's gonna be the first option gonna be Anthony Davis. The second option gonna be Russell Westbrook, then LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Then whoever falls after, because that's in order the team to win. LeBron cannot be the star of the show. That's the only time the Lakers can win. That's the only day I can see it. To see that work, because Westbrook is he's driving. He's like to me. He reminds me, even though he don't have all the tangibles as Allen Iverson. Like, but the way his hustle is, he is the most anticipated player I've seen in a long time. The last time I seen him was Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? For him for that to be said, he gonna have like passing it up in the person gonna be like you have to play that. LeBron gonna have to take the back seat. He gonna have to take the back seat. Like I'm saying, 37 years old, you got a Hall of Fame career. You top 2 all time player. And everybody asks me, you top 5, but top 2, you top 5 to me because I got Mike. And if LeBron ever see this, you gotta understand my category. I got Mike first. You the best player in the of 2 decades to me. After Kobe, started climbing. You took over. Don't get me wrong, but you're the best player in that point. But in the same time, top 5. What that means is you is Michael Jordan, Kareem. Them two is them two are one and two to me. I can't really say Mike is the best. Well, for a personal standpoint, when I look at it, Mike is number one because I'm from Chicago. But when I look at or the general and I use everything else, Kareem, Mike and Kareem. Then we gonna go with uh, um, Kobe. I'm gonna have to put Kobe. No, it's Kobe and Shaq. I'm sorry, it's Kobe and Shaq. You know, because they careers. Then LeBron. It's Kobe and Shaq. Then LeBron. This is for me. This is my personal top five. Then it's LeBron. Then we go with the Magics and the Magics and the Birds and all that shit. Because Magic and Bird come after them. But LeBron is fifth. Kobe is number three. Or I could put Shaq 1 and 2. But back to the Lakers. In order for the Lakers to work, LeBron gonna have to take the back seat. And I'm saying, oh, you been winning. When LeBron scored, LeBron's 37. We're gonna have to depend the shoulders on the young guys. So the young guys is Anthony Davis. He's the youngest. Then all of a sudden, this Russell Westbrook, them two. Then there's LeBron. LeBron gonna have to learn to take the back seat. And I'm telling you that's gonna work. I'm sorry, he's gonna have to be a spot shooter. He gotta work on his 3-point shooter. He's gonna have to be a spot shooter, and then they gonna have to be so focused on that. The defense gotta be so focused on them two, trying to stop them two. That LeBron gonna score his points. He's gonna score his points. He's gonna score his points. But he's a whole different format because you gotta think about it. When LeBron was in Cleveland the first time, he was the star of the show. Period. He led a bunch of bombs to the playoffs, finals. We knew they was not about to win the Spurs. You know they was about to get swept. You know they was about to get swept. There was no way in the fucking world they was about to beat the Spurs. He was the Miami Heat. Chris Bosh became a spot shooter. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron ran the show, him and Dwayne Wade. And Bosh did his thing. Defensively, he was a juggernaut for the Miami Heat. He was a juggernaut. Don't get it twisted. He was a juggernaut for the Miami Heat. And he was a spot shooter. We played 2K6, 2006, 2K6. 06, you did with the Miami Heat. You didn't want to. That was with Shaq. Yeah, that was with Shaq. I'm tweaking. 2015 and shit. They picked the Miami Heat. They cheated. You cheated. We're not playing no more. But he had Ghost State Warriors though, so they made the game even out. Then he went to Cleveland Cavaliers. He was still tall, but he had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love to the backseat. This time in his career, he got to take the backseat. This time he got to pay that Bosh in that Kevin Love role. He have to. He gonna have to. And I'm sorry, I love LeBron. I think he's the best player in my top five. And a lot of people ask he's next to Jordan, but not to me. He gonna have to take that back seat. It will be Anthony Davis. He got to take up the mantle. This is his time. And Russell Westbrook. It's his time. If you really want to win the ring, them two got to be on point because LeBron James is, first of all, he's too old. We can't risk LeBron James. And second of all, that's it. That's all. No second of all. That's it. So like, share, subscribe, man. This is how I feel.